We will call this meeting to order, the South Madison Community School Corporation, for November the 20th, 2025. We welcome you all here. We love these nights where the schools come forward. It's so good to have people here. Generally, we have like 1 or 2 people at our meetings. So it's a thrill to see people sitting here. So we're appreciative. What we're going to do is we'll run through. We have a first part of the meeting, then we'll go to the awards and to Mrs. Hagerman's presentation. Then we're going to take a 10-minute break. And then you're more than welcome to come back if you want to. Nobody ever does, but you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come back, okay, as we finish our rest of our business meeting. So if we're going to ask that you stand at this time for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We will now have a moment of silence or prayer. Thank you. Superintendent Hall, do we have any adjustments to the agenda tonight?
No adjustments tonight.
Thank you. Our core purpose and core goals: success for all students. At least 90% of students pass language arts / English and mathematics on state assessments. We will continue to be an institution guided by ethical strength, known for its servant spirit and embodiment of the qualities of stewardship, putting students first in our priorities and decision making. 1.5 comment from patrons. We did not have anyone sign up to speak this evening. 2.1, the Academic Spotlight Awards. Mrs. Hagerman, you're up.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Hall and the Board of Trustees, for giving us this opportunity to show off our school. So we are happy to be here to honor some special people. I brought some people with me to help me with that. So we're going to start off with our character awards. So I have some teachers that are going to come up and read our character awards.
Good evening. Tonight is my honor to introduce you to a very special student, Connor Rogers. I have the privilege to come before you to share why I nominated him for the Pillar of Citizenship and why he is so deserving of this award. I am so proud of this young man, and I am so ecstatic to tell you why. Before I begin sharing with you why I chose Connor, I would like to offer my criteria as to what makes a great citizen in our community. A great citizen helps others, shows respect, is responsible, has integrity, shows empathy and kindness to her peers. A good citizen also cares for the community, cooperates not only with his or her peers, but to educators and adults as well. Connor exhibits all these traits. I first met Connor last year when he was a student in my 4th grade classroom. As I got to know him more, I recognized that he was an amazing student, not just for academics, but also by the behaviors that he exhibited in the classroom every day. By the 2nd month of knowing him, I knew he was going to be the citizen of my year in my classroom. He exemplified every trait in regard to what makes a good citizen. He was wise and is wise beyond his years. Once a person knows Connor, it is easy to discern why he is such an asset to our community. Connor is always respectful to his peers and his teachers. He puts 100% into everything he does, his academics, his behaviors, and his athletics. This is just the person he is. Being a great citizen is Connor's gift. He is reliable. He never needs to be redirected or reminded of routines and procedures. He shows kindness and caring to others and helps out friends who are in need, never asking for recognition for his hard work. He is gentle, calm, pragmatic, and mature in a way I've never seen a 4th grader after 22 years of teaching. Connor asks for help when it's needed. He never makes excuses. He listens and perseveres through his obstacles. Connor never complains. He is the strong, silent type who is always learning, a bit shy, but strong, resolute, and always kind and gentle. Goethe says that behavior is a mirror in which everyone displays his own image. Connor displays his image daily as someone who blesses others, who is unafraid to follow his heart, who does what's right in any situation, and who reaches above and beyond daily. I am so proud of this young man. Hopefully you have seen through my witness that Connor is a great student who exemplifies the essence of what it takes to be a great citizen. The world, our community, our school needs a Connor in our lives. He is doing and will continue to do great things. So thank you for celebrating Connor for his amazing citizenship. He is, without a doubt, absolutely deserving of this award. Thank you.
Student come up and picture speeches.
Yeah, that'd be great. And that was Mrs. Nolan. Next, we'd like to honor Wyatt Chitwood. If Wyatt, you could go ahead and come up here and stand. And we have Mrs. Bowsman that's going to present his award.
Wyatt Chitwood is a true example of what it means to be fair. He treats everyone with kindness and respect, and he always makes sure others feel heard and included. Whether he's working with a partner, in a group, or during a class discussion, Wyatt listens to others' ideas and helps create an environment where everyone feels valued. Wyatt is kind, considerate of others, a team player, goes with the flow, works really hard, fair to others, and wants to do well. He is eager to please. He is not afraid to step out of his comfort zone and try new things like sixth grade basketball. He is an all-around great kid. He's one of those students that you just love to work with every day and know they are going to do well. Wyatt is the kind of person who looks out for others and stands up for what's right. His sense of fairness, empathy, and respect make him a role model to his classmates. We're so proud of Wyatt for consistently showing what fairness looks like in both the classroom and beyond.
All right. Harper Bush is our next student. You want to come on up, Harper? And we have Mrs. Brindley to present her award.
First of all, I'm really glad I didn't write more because I sound so wonderful, so you're welcome. Okay, so I get to talk about you. Harper is such a sweet, caring, and respectful young lady and is a perfect example of what it means to be trustworthy. In class, we often do partner and group work, and she's always one that I can count on to lead the way. She is one that I know will work with her classmates in a respectful manner and will always follow my rule of leave no man
left behind.
That's right. Being trustworthy means that people can count on you to do the right thing even when no one is watching. Harper is very conscientious of this and is honest, keeps her promises, and tells the truth, even when it's hard. She takes responsibility for her actions and doesn't blame others for her mistakes. When classmates or teachers rely on her, she always follows through because she knows her actions show who she really is. Trustworthy students also show that they can be trusted with important tasks. She turns her work in on time, takes care of classroom materials, and uses school materials safely. If a friend shares something personal with her, Harper will keep it private instead of spreading it around. She makes choices that show respect and integrity, and because of that, others feel safe and confident around her. By Harper being trustworthy, she helps build strong friendships and a very positive classroom community at Pendleton Elementary. Proud of you. Good job.
Our next student is Nora Richardson, and Mrs. Gray is going to recognize her.
I didn't write a lot either, or I could get emotional, but I have had the privilege of knowing Nora since she was in the 3rd grade. Since she transitioned to the intermediate school, I have worked with her more both in and out of the classroom. I'm grateful to see Nora each year to build a relationship with her. Thankfully, Nora has been in after-school art clubs, drama shows, and most recently in an after-school mural club. It's always enjoyable to see students outside of the classroom in various school clubs or shows. During her time in the mural group, she was paired with other younger artists in grades 4 and 5. What I noticed was her patient and caring nature for those students. Nora was never bossy or unkind. She led with kindness and humility, pulling them along in the task. No one complained about her telling them what to do, and I trusted her and her group to do their best. In the classroom, Nora is always willing to help others, and she's always caring and patient. Her confident presence is contagious, and I am grateful for her. All of the character traits highlighted this evening are fitting for each of the students represented. This evening, it is my pleasure to present Nora Richardson with the Award for Caring at Pendleton Elementary.
All right, our next student is Michael Plovic, and Mrs. Brenley will be reading his award.
Nice, buddy. He's my one-armed wonder, just so you know. Okay, Michael is by far one of the most respectful young men that I have had in the classroom. Sorry, Noah. He is always so kind and never hesitates to greet someone in the hallway, telling him or her to have a great day. Being respectful means treating others the way you want to be treated. Michael listens when someone else is talking, always uses kind words, and follows classroom rules without hesitation. He understands that everyone has different ideas and feelings and thinks before he speaks, which helps him choose actions that make others feel safe and valued. Michael realizes that respect isn't just about being polite. It's about showing others that they matter. Michael also takes responsibility for his own behavior. He takes care of all of his school materials, cleans up after himself, and uses technology the right way, right? Doing those math games. When working in groups, Michael takes turns, shares his ideas, and encourages others instead of putting them down. He understands that respect builds trust, and that trust helps our classroom run smoothly. By showing respect every day, Michael helps create a positive environment where everyone can learn and succeed. So thank you.
Did your sister do this?
Good looking.
All right, our next student that we want to recognize is McKenna Roofer. And Mrs. Rowe is going to do her award.
All right, go over here. Oh, give me a. All right, McKenna is an excellent example for the character trait of responsibility because she always looks for ways to help others. She is always willing to help her classmates or myself, and she makes sure everything is done that needs to be completed. McKenna can always be counted on to do what she says she will do, and she never needs reminders to follow through. Her actions show that she understands what it means to be responsible both in and out of the classroom. McKenna goes above and beyond to make a positive difference. If she sees someone who needs help or something that needs to be done, she doesn't wait to be asked. She steps up right away. She is thoughtful, dependable, and caring, always trying to make things better for others. Her willingness to take responsibility and lend a hand sets an example for her classmates. McKenna truly shows what responsibility looks like in action every single day.
Parents, I just want you to know what an honor it is to recognize your children tonight. We have almost 1,000 students at Pendleton Elementary, and to think that your child was selected out of all of those kids speaks volumes to what you do at home and the support that you give us at school. So we want to thank you as well because you have some very awesome kids. So thank you. All right, our next award is the Above and Beyond Award. And as much as she does not want to stand up here with me, I'm going to ask Colleen Halter to stand up here with me while I present this. When I told Colleen that she was our selection for the Above and Beyond Award, she said, no, that goes to a teacher. That's not my award. So if you don't know, Colleen is our cafeteria manager and has been for a few years.
27.
A couple of years. And I think that there wasn't a member of our staff that didn't agree with this award for Colleen. And I asked them if they could just write a few things about Colleen, and I'm going to condense it, okay? I went through again today, and I tried to put some things together because my email just blew up because people had such great things to say. So don't make me cry. All right, so Colleen does such an amazing job for our school. I have worked with her for many years, and every year I know I can count on her to help and support our students and staff. Colleen is always so willing to help others, and she always does it with a smile. One of my favorite things that she does is prepare refreshments for our veterans that attend our Veterans Day program. Our student council truly appreciates her and her efforts in making these special treats. I am so thankful for her and her time that she devotes to helping make our school the best. Someone else wrote, Colleen has faithfully gone above and beyond to support our 4th grade year with our Indiana Cookie Baking Day and Lemonade Day. She gives so much of her time, attention, and effort to make these special traditions possible. Colleen is a true team player whose care for students shines well beyond the walls of the healthy kitchen. We all are so grateful for all she does to make our school great. Thank you, Colleen. Someone said I could write a book, they did, almost, about the generosity and kindness of Colleen. She makes sure I have snacks for the kids that might need them. She sends extra breakfast items down with the custodial staff all the time. I asked her last week if I could have a small carafe. Did I say that right? Okay. Of coffee for some volunteers I had in the building. I told her I would pick it up. When I got to work that morning, she had a whole cart of coffee cups, sugar, and creamer waiting in my office. Everything she does is over and above. No one is more deserving of an award than Colleen. Colleen's dedication to the kids in the cafe has made a huge impact on our school community. She consistently goes above and beyond to make sure that every student feels cared for and valued. Her kindness, attention to detail, and positive attitude create a welcoming environment. Colleen's hard work and genuine love for the kids don't go unnoticed. She truly makes a difference every day. This one was a very short one, but if you knew the person that said it, Kenny Reddick is one of our nighttime custodians, and he's very short and sweet. He said, "Very kind and generous lady," and that spoke volumes. Miss Colleen never hesitates to help. She is a perfect person for this spotlight. Colleen is always so positive, even when we come to her first thing in the morning to help a student that forgot a lunch for a field trip. Miss Colleen makes everything better with a smile on her face. She is always positive, friendly, and very caring with the students. We, all caps, love Miss Colleen. Great choice, by the way. Colleen works tirelessly to ensure our students and staff are well fed with nutritious, delicious meals that make everyone fueled for learning. Her dedication goes far beyond the serving line. She takes great pride in making sure every detail is done with care and efficiency. She appreciates every task with professionalism and positive attitude that makes a difference for everyone who walks through our cafeteria doors. Over the years, Colleen has gone above and beyond by collaborating with outside organizations to put on community events such as the ADK Santa Breakfast. Colleen also helped provide healthy snacks for our school wellness clubs. Her commitment to student well-being shines as she planned nutritious options that students genuinely enjoyed. She had them planned, packaged, and delivered before each meeting. Thanks to her, our wellness program has been able to promote healthier habits in a fun and engaging way. We are grateful for her generosity and the countless ways she contributes to making our school a better, healthier place for all. Colleen is one of the hardest workers I know, and she always gives her all. She teaches students how to do for themselves in a nice way. She always can come up with the quick and easy ideas. She's a great friend and smiles every day. She bends over backwards to do what is needed for the students, administrators, teachers, and support staff. She is just an awesome lady. Colleen is an amazing lady. She goes above and beyond for staff and cafeteria. Never have I worked with someone who is so generous to her staff. Thank you. You get to make the tour. All right, this year as our community partner, we have selected Twister's Soda Bar, and I think I see him hiding out there in the back. If you two want to come on up. I love the shirts too. Good job. Yeah. Yes. These two ladies are the owners of Twister Soda Bar in Pendleton, so one of our community partners. They are always absolutely so great to help us out. We can call them at the last minute. They'll set up a soda bar. We've used them for our 6th grade dances, our family dances, our school plays. They give gift cards. They give discount cards to our teachers. They take really good care of us. So this year we have selected you as our community partner. So thank you, ladies, for all you do.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you guys. All right, now I get the opportunity to spotlight the rest of the school. So I have some people here to help me out with that as well, so you don't have to just listen to me. We start off for all students. We have a staff that's dedicated to helping all students do their very best. So I'm so proud of our staff. I'm proud of the extra hours they put in and the commitment to our kids' education. Lots of fun activities for our kids. These are some of the pictures that we have on our daily slideshow at the primary building. And then at the intermediate building, each teacher has an opportunity to show a similar slideshow that reflects the intermediate kids. We have a lot of fun. These smiles are real. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Cox. She's going to go over some iLearn data.
So along with promoting positive character, we obviously are promoting strong academic success for our students. We continue to strive to improve our iLearn scores and continue to stay well above the state average in all tested grade levels 3 through. Our students and teachers remain motivated to grow and provide that growth mindset for our students. We are in our 4th year of our everyday math textbook adoption, and throughout that we continue to see scores and our students' overall number sense and problem-solving abilities. But these scores are just a testament to our teachers' hard work and dedication to helping our students continue to grow and to help our school continue to improve. Ms. Ricker is going to talk about our NWEA scores and iRead.
Our NWEA is how we monitor. It's a formative assessment that we do progress monitoring on throughout the year, and it's another way for our teachers to reflect on how our kids are growing besides their grades in the classroom. And so iLearn takes care of grades 3 through 6. It has the checkpoints, checkpoint 1. Our grades, kindergarten, the grade level mean for the nation was 136, 138, and we Pendleton kindergarten kids were 141, slightly above that. And our first grade students were slightly above with 160, and our second grade was also above the national mean with 176. So we feel like we're pushing our kids with a rigorous curriculum, and we're reflecting on that data pretty regularly. We have data meetings quarterly where we reflect on how our kids are doing and whether they need intervention so that we can support them and get them to where they need to be. Our NWEA math, sorry, that last one. Our kindergarten is 146, above the national mean, and 167 for first grade and 176 for second grade. And our iRead, we really want to thank our third grade team. We have 5 teachers in the third grade, and they've done a tremendous job, as well as our second grade, who also, well, kindergarten through third grade supports everything leading up to the third grade iRead, and we can't say enough good things about 98% of our population in third grade passing by the time they're at the end of third grade. That's a huge accomplishment, and last year our third grade teachers really put a lot of effort into it. They introduced UFly, and they broke the kids up into 4 different groups and took those kids into different teachers' classrooms and really strive to make sure that those kids were meeting the mark. And then our second grade already is at 76%. So we just have a few more kids to get through by the end of third grade. And we've added Exact Path, which is a monitoring system that individualizes curriculum and get extra support throughout the day pretty regularly. So if you see a third grade teacher or any of them, they're doing a great job K through 3 with the keys to literacy and the science of reading. They put a lot of hard work into learning how to deliver that to the kids and make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do. So we appreciate them.
All right, so one of the things that positive behavior at Pendleton Elementary, and there's a couple of things that we do to recognize students. They can be nominated by any staff member for what we call the Pride Wall at the primary building, and they get to be the letter I in the word pride. They get their picture taken, and Mr. Manuzzi, our counselor at the primary building, will type up something very nice that the teachers said and send it home to the families, and then they get their picture taken, they get put on the Pride Wall. At the intermediate building, we have the Kind Wall, and they get to be the I in kind, and Mr. Friedel at the intermediate building, our counselor, will also do the same thing. So just some fun things that we do. I'd like to show just a short little video of some of the kids that have received this award this year and got their picture up on the wall. It's quite entertaining, so you're in for a treat. And we do have speech at our school too, so just so you know that when you're watching this, that we do have a great speech program.
Branson, what did you do to get on the Pride Wall?
I helped a lot with the special friends, and my teacher or Mr. Manuzzi in the hallway just said to come to that Pride Wall over there, and I was the first one on there, I realized, and that stuff.
How does it make you feel to be on the Pride Wall?
It makes me feel proud and happy and excited, and I'm the first one in my family to be on the Pride Wall.
What did you do to get on the Pride Wall?
Be a good student for this school. I was selected on the Pride Wall because I was being a really good student and listening really well, and I feel really proud and happy about it. My name is Kendall. I got selected for the Pride Wall for helping Hank, and I'm really happy that I helped Hank and everything. It was the best. He's really nice and kind and fun and generous. I got selected to be on the Pride Wall because I gave my friend a homework pass because he didn't have his homework. I got selected by my teacher, Miss Bro. You should all do Pride by doing something good every day. My name is Ben, and the reason I got put onto the Pride Wall is because I was good all year, and how my parents felt. They felt good about it, and so did I. I was on the Pride Wall from being honest, and I knew to apologize on the first day, and I think good. On the first day, my name is Rachel, and which teacher selected me is Mr. Manuzzi, and my mom was very proud of it, and she got me ice cream, and we went to the parade, and I went to the parade from that, and then it was on a Friday, and I was proud of that too. My name's Katarina. The teacher who selected me was Mr. Newsy. My mom and dad are proud. My name is Elena, and my teacher, Miss Neal, told Mr. Manuzzi that I was following directions and listening all day and being honest. Hi, my name is Olivia Santel. I was selected to be on the Wall of Kindness because I helped in the cafeteria and because I helped them clean up the tables. Yeah. So that made me feel really happy and proud of myself. And my mom was really proud too. My name is Gadi, and in grade top. and great job.
My name is Jason, and I'm in first grade. My teacher is Mrs. Neal, and I'm at Pendleton Elementary School. And I got to the Pride Walk because I was following rules.
My name's Penelope Jean Jackson. I got on the Pride Walk because I've been helping people, and I've been being nice to Emily. When she started school, she missed her mommy, and I gave her hugs when she felt sad. Hi, my name is Molly, and I got on the pie wall. They gave it the basketball when other people didn't got them, and how I just feel really good when I got on the pie wall. And my picture white pink. My big Oliver Miller. I got a pie wall because I picked some stuff up.
Well, I killed it, so now we can't see that last picture, which is really fine with me. So, well, I mean, unless anybody wants to see that last picture, which I'm fine without, so. There it is. There it is. I might have complained about it a few times, but it is what it is. We tend to dress alike a lot of times, and I think the last time we presented, we were all elves, and I said, we have to get that picture out of there. So, yeah, that day was a black and white day. So anyway, we want to thank you very much for the school board for doing what you guys do to help us do our jobs and your support. So thank you very much. And again, parents and Colleen and Twisters, thank you for coming out tonight. Teachers behind principals, thank you very much for all you do. That will conclude.
So much for sharing all the great news about Pendleton Elementary School. Parents, thank you for being here and sharing your children with us. Just a reminder that we do have pictures
I've got
out.
a comment
Oh,
before
you-
you dismiss it.
Okay, you got a comment.
I'm in the building every Monday, and I get a chance to walk the hallways. And the thing that I always leave with is a huge smile, because it's a happy place. The teachers seem to be happy, the kids seem to be happy, everybody's smiling. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Now you can go.
Okay. Hey, good observation, Mr. Hutton. Absolutely. So thank you so much. Do have pictures out in the lobby, and we'll take a 10-minute break at this point. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Congratulations.
You never know those little munchkins.
We restart our meeting from our 10-minute recess, and we sure enjoyed having Pendleton Elementary here tonight. Our board committee reports 3.2. Do we have any on it? Did you want to make a report?
You want me to make a motion?
You don't, no, I'm sorry. Did you go to any of the committee meetings?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I haven't either. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I had one athletic council meeting Monday with Mr. Hall. It talked about some of the success, of course, we've had in the fall sports. Had a lady come in, wanting to get the special needs cheer team recognized, or not recognized, but
To become a sport.
yeah, become an
Recognized
official
sport.
recognized sport. Baseball will be starting an earlier, this coming season, they'll be starting 1 week earlier. Talked about conference teams, or conference schools coming and going. The start of winter sports, the conclusion of the fall sports. And that was really all I had. If Mr. Hall wants to add any more, feel free.
Pretty much the extent of the meeting.
I talked with Holly Williams, asking her why we hadn't had any meetings yet, and she said, well, they'd been busy and trying to get stuff going on, so I don't know what's going on with that. Probably the same way with yours.
Mike?
I attended an RDC meeting Monday. It was kind of a special meeting. It's still, most of those meetings are dealing with the growth of Pendleton. They know it's coming. They're very, very specific in regard to anything that's coming in here. It's pretty stringent timelines and things you can and can't do. That's kind of what we've been talking about most of the time.
I don't have anything else.
Okay, good. Anything else? All right. Well, let's move on to 4.1, approval of minutes of the regular meeting of the Board of School Trustees on November the 6th, 2025. Any comments or any motions?
Move we approve.
Second.
Now, since I wasn't at the last meeting, just
Abstain, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
Chuck Evans?
Yes.
Kevin Gender?
Yes.
Mike Hanna?
Yes.
Bill Hutton?
Yes.
Mike Nelson?
Yes.
John Ward?
Yes. Thank you, Penny. 4.2, approval of accounts payable vouchers. Do we have any questions for Mr. McCarty about those?
Motion to approve.
I second that.
Penny?
Anna Blake? Yes. Buck Evans?
Yes.
Kevin Gender?
Yes.
Mike Hanna?
Yes.
Bill Hutton?
Yes.
Mark Thompson?
Yes.
John Ward?
Yes. Thank you. If there are any 5.1 through 5.5, we generally take those together. And any thoughts about not doing that from the board?
Sounds good.
Okay. We'll entertain motions then.
So moved.
Second that.
Penny?
Anna Blake?
Yes.
Buck Evans?
Yes.
Kevin Gender?
Yes.
Mike Hanna?
Yes.
Bill Hutton?
Yes.
Mark Thompson?
Yes.
John Ward?
Yes. Approval of the common school loan. Mr. McCarty?
Thank you, President Lord. Periodically, the state of Indiana offers low-interest loans for student-related technology purchases. As you can see in the application on some of the things that we've used these loans for in the past, this request is for technology in the elementary classrooms to replace some Google technology that is going to be sunset.
Any questions? Right up to the deadline for filing it, aren't we?
Yes, I mean, it's a pretty, as you can see, it's a fairly tight window, but yes.
I move we approve.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, Penny?
Anna Blake?
Yes.
Buck Evans?
Yes.
Kevin Gender?
Yes.
Mike Hanna?
Yes.
Bill Hutton?
Yes.
Mark Thompson?
Yes.
John Lord?
Yes. We'll move to 7.1, communication from patrons. We do not have anyone that signed up to speak this evening. 7.2, communications from the superintendent.
Thank you, President Lord. I just want the board to be aware that our choir was invited to participate in the Philadelphia Thanksgiving parade next week. And so they're gonna actually be, it's the inaugural time a choir's ever performed in that parade. And they're actually one of the spotlighted performances, so they will, they had to go to a professional recording studio and record the song they'll be singing. That way it'll be, sound good for television.
Wow.
And so I just wanted to point that out, that on Thanksgiving Day, you may want to tune in and watch the Philadelphia Thanksgiving Parade.
Good.
Our band was there last year, and our choir is participating in it this year.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. It really shows the strength of our fine arts programs. 7.3, communications from the Board of School Trustees. We'll start with you, Mr. Gaines.
So I went to the school play. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I know Mark was there and Mike, and those kids did a wonderful job, and they worked really hard at it. So fantastic. That's all I have.
Mike?
Yeah, I attended the musical. It was awesome. I just don't understand how those kids can do what they do, but very good. Attended some sports this past couple weeks, and all good.
Good. Mrs. Blaine?
I was so impressed. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying this. I'm so impressed with the student-led Veterans Day convos. The one at Pendleton Elementary, I mean, they just really set the bar so high in our district. The kids, everything was just seamless. I kept hearing veterans talking about how nice everything was. The music, when they were all coming in, it was really good. It was almost emotional. It was really good. And I also think it's really great that they send the kids by bus. I think it's the 3rd grade and the 5th graders over to watch the play at the high school. I just think that's really great.
The one thing I liked about the play, and I saw it twice, was that it looked like the kids were having fun.
Oh, yeah.
So not only were they performing at a very high level and everything else, but they looked like they were enjoying what they were doing. Mr. Evans?
Nope.
Mr. Thompson?
I attended the Veterans Day performance out at East. The kids did about 90% of it, and it was really, really nice. Basketball games, went to the play also, just to watch Kevin, make sure he behaved himself. But no, the kids, there's a lot of talent there. You know, I've said for years, I mean, it's really not my thing to go to the plays and things, but I've enjoyed just seeing the talent.
Yeah. I just echo the comments about the play. Fantastic. Like you said, the kids were having fun. Very entertaining. A wide range of ages in the crowd, from kids to folks my age, and it was really cool. Very well
I think
done.
Jackie's got a nice feeder program for what happens at the middle school and at the high school by getting the kids involved occasionally.
Yeah, it's good. They're talented, and she is too.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'd like to say also with Anna, how those programs are just unbelievable. And you see these veterans and you wonder, what did they do? Where had they been? But I think they appreciate that. What they have, like 98 veterans that they acknowledge. It's awesome.
Wow.
And the band.
It was incredible.
They
The
were
high school
incredible.
band was there. They were incredible.
And it's kind of neat to see them, that the boys had tuxedos on. It was really good.
All right, so we will move to 8.1, adjournment of the regular meeting. Anybody want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion. Second.
Okay.
It's the
Penny?
fastest you've ever made a motion.
Anna Blake? Yes. Buck Evans?
Yep.
Kevin Ginder?
Yes.
Mike Hanna?
Yes.
Bill Hutton?
Yes.
Mark Thompson?
Yes.
John Lord?
Yes, thank you.